Greetings all, Master Tarvos here. In today's episode of Watchdogs Legion, we are doing the mission Justice for
Albion
Claire.
confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the Dedsec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of Dedsec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected Dedsec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Oh, Cass is good. He spends his entire career killing anyone he sees as the enemy, and then when they strike back, he cries like a little boy.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Actually, a few of us cooked up a scheme that could help. Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is going to blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I think an alliance is in order. We give her intelligence, and she gives our cause a signal boost.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
A woman that sharp will have enemies in high places, and they won't have any problem finding her. Let's get to her first.
We found out that Claire used to broadcast from Freight 1 here, and so we're going to look around and see if we can find her broadcast location. In the meantime, if you happen to see our videos online and enjoyed them, feel free to click subscribe. Click the like button if you are enjoying this video and want more, and click the notification bell to be advised when new videos are put out. If you do all of these, you will be provided with the answer to the most important questions in the universe. Because I don't read maps very well occasionally, this is why I'm doing all this running around, but we seem to have found the general vicinity, so we're closing in on where Claire's broadcast location was. So just looking around a little bit, and let's check out this grate over here. Toss Spidey over, and let him do his Spidey thing. Click, 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 clack, click, clack, click, clack, click.
Such a tragic waste of human life. She had her whole life ahead of her, but no, someone had to snuff her out. Damn them.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I suppose you're right. Justice must be served. Time for a look around. Looks like a parade walked through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Albion's shoemaker, I'll wager. This graffiti is rather on the nose, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang, they shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Clan Kelly doesn't exactly market themselves like this. Something doesn't sit right here. Only thing left behind is Claire's tablet. Scan it, please.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is the dirt we need to take down Cass. For good. Finally get some justice for Claire, the whistleblower, everyone else that Cass has hurt or killed. But I keep thinking about what the Albion triggerman said. Carousel. That must refer to Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security's thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Right you are. But after what we found at Freight 1, I'd say those guards could use a good spanking.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Looking for Claire's equipment at the Carousel Plaza. So that we can try and figure out what happened to this tape that she made. Find out what exactly is going on.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Throwing Spidey out. He's Spideying his way over to check out the stuff. Throwing on standby just in case something weird happens. So, Spidey's going to interact with the hardware and getting it downloaded. See over here code. Now I've done this a couple of times, but other times that I've done this, I've had people show up and start shooting at me. So that's why I have drones sitting up there kind of on patrol, and then I have this combat bot sitting here. It's not doing anything right now. But the whole point was, if that happened, I could just click off it and automatically start defending itself. Hopefully let me finish the download before it gets killed. However, it doesn't look like that's going to happen this time, so that's a good thing. And so just sitting here waiting patiently while it downloads, and we're going to say that, yeah, okay, so, yeah, like I said before, if you've seen other videos that I've done and enjoyed them, hit the subscribe button. Want to see more? If you're enjoying this one and you'd like to see more of it, hit the like button. And of course, if you want to be notified when other videos are posted, hit the notification bell. And again, like I said, you will be provided the answers to your service's most important questions if you do these things. So we're going to go over here and we're going to try and check out this tape that we just got. See what's on it. Find out what all the hubbub is about.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets. but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper, or they'll kill you for sure.
Gee, how shocking. Nigel was in bed with Zero Day. What concept?
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the topping we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, Mish.
Haha.
Shine your face again, are you?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah. Albion's still pissing about, aren't they?
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling fucking knackered. Could do with a holiday right now.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory.
Watching.
Safe to say it won't last long.
As always, I have been Master Tarvos. You're not enjoying the game you're playing the wrong game.